Emily Catter. How are you feeling, Emily? You just performed, right? How was it?
Amazing. It was an amazing experience. Sorry, I was talking when you were. Yeah, no, it was so great to perform, and I think this is such a great benefit to be a part of for VH1 Save the Music, and it's just like, so it means so much to me because I've been a part of music in schools, and I think it's so important. So I'm really excited to be here, and the show is great, the sound is great, and everybody, it's just been a fun night so far.
So tell me a little bit about your music. Who are your influences, and what does your sound like?
Sure. My music is pop, very like sort of commercial pop. I would say it's like 90s influenced pop of today. I guess a big influence of me in the 90s was Mariah Carey, so I feel like I have some influences from her, a little Madonna.
So in addition to being a musician, you also do some charity work, right?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. I'm a part of Musicians on Call, which is an organization that brings music to people who are in the hospital and can't leave the hospital. So I go into each room and perform a song if people want to hear it, and it really like lightens up their day, and I just feel so good after doing it because I feel like, you know, they're in the hospital and they're upset and like whatever, they're healing, but to bring music to them just makes their day so much better. So that's a big, like, such a great feeling to have. I've also done the Walk for Autism. I performed for 2 years at the South Street Seaport during the Walk for Autism, and it was really cool to do that too because kids that have autism are really in tune with music and really love it. So I remember one time I was performing on stage and there were like a bunch of kids and they were like singing with me and dancing, and they were like, no, please keep singing. So that was a really cool experience as well.
You know, in this day and age, the internet is everything. Everyone's tweeting, everyone's on Facebook. How important do you think that is to a musician's career?
Unfortunately, social media is very important. I say unfortunately because I don't think I'm the best at it all the time. There's so many different things to keep up with between Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, like my website, I have a blog, so it's like a lot of things going on, but it's definitely like a huge factor of getting fans and, you know, of interacting with fans so that they can feel like, you know, they know who you are and what your music's all about, and like, you know, get a glimpse into your daily life and your daily like songwriting, how you like write songs or when you're in the studio. I feel like it's really important to like connect with your fans like that.
What advice would you give to other independent artists who are based in New York City just like yourself, and as well as outside of the city?
I would say, first off, believe in yourself and keep going because people are always going to say no to you. It's just a fact of life, and you just have to push through it, and I think that makes you stronger. Also, being in New York, there are so many opportunities and so many people that you can meet, and like there's so many groups to connect with. Like I'm in Women in Music, which is a group for women. Well, now men are allowed in it too, actually, but it's a group that like you can connect with other people in the music industry, whether it be a manager, artists, like publishers. There's just so many different like outlets, and really just to like make connections and keep those connections, and you know, perform wherever and whenever you can. Like if you get a show, if you go to an open mic night, like you don't know who you're going to meet, or if you go, you might meet someone who ends up playing guitar with you or something like that. So I think it's just important to like have your tentacles out there and like try to connect with as many people as you can and just get yourself out there.
Really good advice. And for all you independent artists out there, take it from someone who's in the field. Emily's getting herself out there, and look, she's here playing a VH1 benefit. One last question for you. What can we expect from you in the future?
Well, I've been writing a lot of new material, so I have a new single coming out probably within the new year. I'm going to have it coming out, and I'm also shooting a video for that in January, so you can expect that to come out as well.
Thank you so much, Emily. We look forward to hearing your music, and keep an eye out for Emily, up-and-coming indie artist. Anyone in particular you're here to see?
Yeah, I'm here to see Emily Catter.
Oh, can you tell me a little bit about her music?
Yeah, she actually she has a pretty wide soulful range. From what I've heard, I'm excited to see what she's about to perform tonight. I haven't heard a lot of her music. I've heard a handful of it, but I know she's going to put on a great show, definitely.
It's Tuesday morning. Yesterday